Hello, beautiful world. Today you get just me. We were talking about this topic in Centaur. I said, I think this is your topic, so you go talk about it. So today I want to talk about legends and becoming legendary. And I'm not referring to having success in the normal ways in the world or becoming famous or making tons of money. I'm talking about being legendary, as in having a legendary, epic impact on the world and what that looks like. So that's what I want to play with. And I was looking back, I think I was inspired this weekend by watching Coldplay at the Glastonbury Festival. Oh my God, if you get a chance to see that, BBC iPlayer, Coldplay, the 2 hour set. Oh, whoa, epic, legendary. It was amazing. And I think for me, these people like Chris Martin of Coldplay, Michael Eavis, who sources the Glastonbury Festival, Carl Sagan, the cosmologist who's no longer with us, Prince, who's no longer with us, Taylor Swift, David Attenborough. These are people who are leaving a great big huge imprint on the world and impact. And there are many, many of us doing that, many who aren't known globally, some of them who you never will hear about, perhaps, but they are legendary in their own rights because we are creating an impact, an influence, an evolutionary leap for the world right now. And there are many, many, many millions of us, maybe even billions on the planet, who are doing that right now and have been doing it not only over the last 25 years, but I would go back as far as perhaps 1987, I think is maybe even before that, but definitely since 1987, I would say there's a huge bunch of people leading the world into an evolutionary becoming. And I think all of those people are legendary in their own ways. So I thought that I would talk about what does it take to become legendary? And I will also say legendary in a new, exciting, innovative, joy-filled way that might be different than it's been before. So I think the first thing for me about becoming legendary is feeling the call to be up to something great, something bigger, something more impactful, something awesome. When you feel that call to contribute at a grander level, for greatness, something changes in you. It lights you up. It opens you up. It takes you to a whole new level of possibility of yourself. So I would say first, feel the calling, get what you want to be up to, and then unleash your unique creative power and genius. Let it rip into the world. Let it roar from you with great excitement, exuberance, creativity, generative magic. Let it pour forth from you into the world. There's something so very hugely attractive right now about people who are just like laughing and smiling and creating and powering things into the world. It's just so beautiful to see. It's amazing. And then I would say the next piece is learn the art of being a source for moments, for for excitement, for movement in the world, and for all those you touch. Because being a source is about having the whole thing turning out. And that means being more than just an individual person with a vision, trying to be up to something. It's about being plugged in, being connected, being a universe, enchanting creation, being an excited participant in a time that I think is like no other that we've seen before. I think it's extraordinary time to be alive on the planet. And I, for one, am absolutely thrilled to be here right now, being a part of all of this, becoming legendary with all the other legend makers around the world who are up to epic, beautiful, wonderful, super creative, genius things. And together we are all making the world more beautiful, more powerful, more exciting, more connected, more conscious, more aware, more highly intelligent, um, more accepting, more inclusive. I could go on and on, there's so much to it. And I think that becoming legendary is something you kind of have to say yes to in your soul somewhere, um, and as a being. So I define a being as more than just the person that you are. It's who you've been through all of time. It's who you are from your essence, from your uniqueness. It's who you are becoming. It's what you are yet to become as well, which I think is all fused into the term being for me. And as a legendary creator being, you get to make the world more awesome with every breath you breathe, with every word you write, with every dib of paint you put on a canvas, with every dance you dance, with every song you sing, with every flower you tend in your garden, with every tree you talk to, with the love of oceans and water and nature and forests and mountains and the earth and the stars. And it's what makes us legendary. And as legendary beings, creating a whole new possibility for life on Earth, we can do it quietly if we want to. We can do it from our back gardens if we want to. We can do it loudly and joyfully and powerfully if we want to. We can do it magically. We can do it in so many ways that I think what we all, and I mean, if every single being on the planet simply stood for themselves, being a legendary creator of a new possibility of life on planet Earth and throughout the universe, then whoa, what a wondrous, wondrous world we would become. Because something changes in you when you say yes to that. So I want to invite you to say yes to being legendary in your own unique way, to leaving an imprint, an influence, an impact on this planet that will leave it rolling in creative joy from this point forward. So there you go. Becoming legendary, each in our own ways and all together throughout the whole of this beautiful, beautiful world. So thanks for listening to this episode 19 of Outrageously Evolving Centauri. Will join me again in the next one. But until then, walk legendarily into the world, my friends. Lots of love. Bye.